$7 under 40 bucks, you get all this. Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to another video of Byron Tries. So today I'm actually doing a review. Well, really it's not a review because I've been to this location many times. It's one of my family's favorite spot for Chinese food. We go there, well, we haven't been there in a minute, but we usually go there when we want Chinese food, and I would say it's cheaper than Panda Express, and you get more out of it. That is for sure. So there's when you think about Chinese food, there's actually two types, right? So there's the go and sit your ass down at the fancy restaurant and wait for them to cook all your food and all that, right? And you enjoy the scenery, the eatery, and all that there at that location, restaurants. Now, then you have the fast food Chinese restaurants, which in America, when you automatically think fast food for Chinese food, what do you think of? Panda Express, right? One of the biggest chains. But I honestly think they're overpriced. I'm not going to say they're not good, because they are pretty damn fucking good, but they skim you on fucking food. The boxes are not fucking filled up how they are supposed to, and most of the time their employees have an asshole attitude. I can pledge for that. At least at the location out here in Manteca, most of them, they have attitude problems. But where I go is a location in Lathrop, California. They're called China Wok Express. And I'll give you their address just because I recommend them strongly for anyone that's out here in the valley, or even if you're coming from the Bay or Southern California and you're around this area and you want to try some good fast food Chinese food. I don't know if that makes sense, but I will give you their address. They're actually located in 15020 S Harlan Road in Lathrop, California. Once again, that's China Wok Express. Now, this has been our favorite spot ever since we moved from the Bay Area. Now, for the fancy restaurant places, our most best hands down restaurant that was, yeah, it was pricey, but it was damn fucking worth paying the price, was China Chili's in Fremont. Sadly, they went out of business. Well, they didn't go out of business. The owners actually retired, and they didn't sell the business. So they just shut it down once they retired. Now, for the fast food Chinese food, I'm getting mixed up. For the fast food Chinese food place for us out in the Bay was usually Little Nam Nam King in San Leandro. And what was the other place? China Express in San Leandro, huh? There was two places that were the best. I know one of them was Little Nam Nam King out in San Leandro off of East 14th. And then the other one was, I believe it was China Express or China Bowl Express. Yeah, there we go. China Bowl Express. And that's what they changed their name to. But out here, it's China Wok Express. Now, y'all be the judge of this plate right here. Look at this. Y'all tell me if they skim me. This is a 3-item combo, and they put the extra third item because Panda Express, usually when they do a third item, yeah, they give you the little ass boxes, right? I got this bigger box than the little Panda one. Or sometimes Panda would be, they'll just throw on the third item on there. That has happened to me before. But look at this. And to be honest with you, at this place, everything is being freshly made. Like, I've gone to some other Chinese places where they have just a little bit of orange chicken here, a little bit of Kung Pao chicken, and they do not bother to make extra. Like, they won't make you a fresh batch. They'll just throw that in and pow, here you go. No, right here the lady actually tells you, do you mind waiting 10 minutes or less? And she actually made everything fresh. Everything you see here, from the chow mein, the steamed rice, the sesame chicken, I think I actually got orange chicken, and the sweet and sour chicken to the jalapeno chicken. Everything was freshly made. They even let you taste the food, and they're not picky like, oh, that's enough or whatever, that you tasted too many. You can actually taste everything they have there, so you can decide what you want to put in your plate. That's why I keep going back to them. Now, I think they actually changed owners, because like I said, since the whole pandemic happened, we only went one more time. And I know their business got really slow because that's the time when people got fucking paranoid and they were doing all this Asian hate and saying that, you know, they brought Corona and all that fucking bullshit, stupidity. So their business did slow down. And I still went out there when the whole COVID was out there happening and shit, the chaos. And their prices were a little bit less. Back then, for a one entree plate was $4.95. 2 entrees was $5.95. 3 entrees was $7.59. And a kid's menu was like a kid's meal was $4.29. Now, since the pandemic already passed, and they did a lot of these Asian places took a hard hit because people were scared to eat there, right? The people are usually full of shit. Now they bumped up their prices. So like for a one entry, what was $4, now it's $5 and change. For the 2 entree, what was $5.95 is now $6 and change. And for the 3 items, what it was $7.59, now it's $9 and change. As well as for the kid menu, it actually bumped up to $5 and change. Now I'm not particularly sure on the change part, but it didn't bump up too drastically except for the 3 item one. But it is understandable because they're still trying to make a living. It's a family owned company. So they don't have a big chain location like Panda Express. So they are trying to make their money, and it's understandable. I'm not going to sit here and bitch and complain that they bumped up their prices. Hey, you got to do what you got to do to survive, right? When you have a business. So I'm going to give this a shot. I've already tried this multiple times, so I know their fucking place is delicious. I strongly recommend it. Like I've said before, I wouldn't recommend something that's not good, right? So, and then today I just found out that they actually have chili oil. All that time I was going there, I've never bothered to ask. Usually they have like the sriracha sauce, the little packet, and then the soy sauce. But I never knew that they had the chili oil, right? But usually a lot of these Asian places do have chili oil. You just gotta ask, man. But let me pour some of this in here on my chow mein. And this I learned from my wife because she loves mixing the chili oil with the chow mein, and it actually gives it a better flavor. It takes it to the next level, to be honest with you. Now, some chili oils can be spicy, and some can be just, you know, it adds like I said, it adds a different flavor to it, just compared to eating it by itself. And then let me put my soy sauce on my steamed rice. I love steamed rice. I honestly think it's way better than fried rice. Judge me if you must. But this is just me. Now, for $9.99 and change, I was gonna say $9.99, but look at this, a 3-item combo: jalapeno chicken, orange chicken, sweet and sour chicken, chow mein, and steamed rice. Now, I know during the week it usually gets packed because there's a lot of warehouses around there, so they have the UPS and Tesla all around that area. So usually it's a lot of employees there. They go there because this shit will fill you up. Honestly, when we order this shit, this lasts us to the next day because we don't finish it. So we'll do the recalentado the next day, finish this shit. So let's try the sweet and sour chicken right here. Y'all can see that. That looks so fucking delicious and everything's fresh. Sweet and sour chicken, still bomb. Even if they changed owners, they kept the same recipe. Then the orange chicken. Y'all see that right there? Look at this. Look at the size of that. That's their orange chicken. Compare that size to Panda. Now, I'm not trying to knock down Panda. I just feel like they get over on people now. Every fucking time we go, it seems like their portions are getting smaller and their prices keep going up, right? So let me take a bite of this orange chicken. Oh, and you can even see the orange peel on there. Y'all see that? Look at that. Huh. Juicy as fuck. Lord have mercy. Bomb. Bomb. Never disappointed. Another thing about this place is that when you go to the fast food Chinese places, they will serve you the orange chicken, or if you get like the broccoli and beef, a lot of the times they give you a lot of nerve endings, and they just throw that shit in there, so you're there trying to chew that shit. Make sure you completely chew it right so you can swallow it. The times that we've gone, never have I ever got a nerve ending with this location. And I think that's why it's one of my favorites, because I'm really picky. I hate fucking nerve endings on meat. I really do. It gets me nauseous. But never, ever have I ever got any nerve endings. Even with these huge pieces that they have, other places, it's just a bunch of fat and shit. This is not fat. This is delish. Now, let's try the steamed rice. Some steamed rice has been shitting, but theirs is always on hit. Now let's try the chow mein with the chili oil. Here we go. Delicioso. Now, look at the difference of these noodles. Now, they're not hella thick, right? But they're thicker than Panda Express noodles. Panda Express noodles are freaking thin. They do not fill you up. These will fill you up, especially with the quantity that they put on here. This whole plate has quantity and quality. I'll tell you that for sure. Now, this is their delicious jalapeno fried chicken. Now, see that? And they actually throw in the jalapenos. It's not just the flavor. You see? And we'll put that on there. Y'all heard that crunch, right? This shit is fresh. Never disappointed with them. Delicious. Other than that, I just wanted to do this quick review, and it's not, like I said, not really a review because we've been going to that place, but I just wanted to give you guys, whoever lives out here in the valley, that there is another place besides Panda Express if you're in this area. China Wok Express. Check them out. You will not be disappointed. Yes, it's a little bit pricier, bumped up, like I said, but hey, y'all gotta understand, man. These businesses, especially family-owned businesses, need to make their money coming out of this fucking pandemic. Other than that, don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the notification bell, because I know some people are not hitting the notification bell, so y'all don't get notified when I drop a new video. So make sure y'all tap that notification bell so it'll let you know when a new video is up. And go follow me on Instagram. I follow you back at Byron Tries. Other than that, this is it. Peace.